Ahoy there, landlubbers and mere folk alike.
Hey, Dan.
What? Wait, what?
You were at a like.
Okay.
So you know.
I got a question for you.
Yes, Bo. What is your question?
Do you know what you call a poorly done circumcision?
Ooh.
Ah, hermit shell.
A ripoff.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Welcome to Monroe's Chest, a podcast that sails the seas of whimsy and dives into the depths of nautical nonsense. Join us as we navigate through the sea of laughter, uncovering the treasure hidden within Monroe's mythical chest, where every episode is a tidal wave of hilarity and unexpected discoveries. What do we got for our captain's log?
Aye. Captain's Log. Episode 4. Dash went on a date. That little lucky guy, I'm so proud of him. Turner Jack got smashed.
Yeah.
That poor guy. What a virgin. And had to listen to Dash smash. That poor man. Banana cream pie. Laura flirted with many pirates. Got jiggy with it. And decided to pick up a duel. Scorchbeard. That demon folk man. He was just weird. He picked a fight with them as well, and to join Laura on this whimsical duel. As for me, I checked into the Inn of Inns to get us all settled in and put young Jack to bed, and then ventured with Scorchbeard and Laura to watch the lovely duel. End of Captain's Log.
A duel? A duel? I love it. I can't believe you guys accepted a duel. You're gonna die.
Of course they did.
Let's tune into Turner Jack's brainwaves here. You left hockey. Remind me, where's hockey at?
Hockey's in like the main street where they were all drinking, hanging up above, watching for some suspicious characters.
How does hockey normally notify you? You know, what kind of feelings do you get? How does he let you know that maybe something's awry?
He kind of like telepathically like does a whistle to me, so he can just like do kind of a thing, and I tingle. And that's how. Yeah,
My bird makes me tingle.
Your hockey tingle.
Hockey tingle.
My hawk senses are tingling.
Yeah.
So in this bunk bed in room, just give us a quick reminder of where you're at position-wise in the mayhem that happened between a monkey and a dwarf.
So my stomach is in extreme pain because I just threw up all over the captain, all over the floor, everywhere. I was curled up in fetal position underneath when I wake up to this loud monkey screaming above me and this dwarven mute humming as moans, and it was very awkward. And I bump up and jump and like get out of bed quickly, and I smack my head on the top of the bunk bed because I was on the bottom of the top and he was on the top bunk.
To add insult to injury, you hear a whistling, and you start getting the. How'd you describe them? Not quite
My
chills.
hockey tingle.
Tingles.
The tingles.
My hockey tingle.
Hockey tingle. Hockey basically alerts you that he's noticing a familiar sight.
So he comes.
Real quick with your animal, can you just read to me, since I'm newer to the whole DMing thing? Do you have sight through your animal?
I don't believe I have sight through. Hang on. I might need your help on this, Matt. 'Cause I do not believe so. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think so.
No.
I think that's more of a familiar thing.
Yeah. Nope.
What
No.
can it do? Just alert you?
It alerts me into like a fear, like something's happening.
Oh, great.
So, yeah.
Okay, so Hockey alerts you, center of town, of a fear.
Okay.
You don't know what it is.
So I get up out of my bunk bed, hearing snoring above me, grab my purple boots, and start heading out of the inn.
Great. Are you going? Where are you going to go? Are you going to go to the center of town, or you're?
Yes, I want to go straight for where the hockey tingle came from.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds good.
Do you need me to roll?
No.
'Kay.
Well, yes, kind of.
On my perception check.
No, you're
Okay.
going to need to do a survival check to make
Oh.
sure you remember how to get back to the center of town.
True, because I'm
To
extremely.
even get down to the lobby from your inn
Yeah,
room.
true.
little hazy.
Yeah. So go ahead, roll a survival check.
Which is just a d20.
plus 5. So 18.
Perfect. You know how to get back. Are you going to let anyone know you're leaving, or you just throw on your boots and walk out?
No, I see the captain at the bar, and I say,
I'm not at the bar.
I thought you were at the bar.
No,
Negatory.
I'm over
Oh,
with
I
them.
apologize. No.
At the other end.
Out of game, sorry. I thought you were at the bar.
To be fair, it's been a couple weeks since we recorded that.
Yeah,
last episode.
true. Back in game, no, I'm going to strut my way right outside into the main square.
Fantastic. At this point, you would not. You'd hear rumblings in the bar that you would pass. You don't know what's going on in that bar, but lots of loud noise, people cheering, gambling. You know, you can just tell that there's a lot going on in there. But you continue to walk past and make your way to the center of
And
town.
as I'm in the center of town, I put my arm out, and Hockey comes flying down. And I say, "What is it, boy?" And I look around, and I see all these people everywhere.
Give me a perception check at advantage.
Which is also
Yeah, d20, but you roll it twice. Take the higher of the two. So you take the 14.
plus my
What was it? Perception?
Perception.
Perception.
Yep.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
your perception.
21.
Oh, wow. Great. You notice very quickly a peg-legged, silver-dressed man with a ripped pirate hat making his way towards the Azure Edmata. So where that fountain was, he's kind of making his way up that road, following the path that would lead towards the castle on top of the hill.
Okay.
We're going to pause there for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to jump back to our duel in the bar.
Gulp.
So, guys, like I said, I went upstairs. I got my boys. Let's get this on.
About time. I'm dying of thirst over here.
You can order a drink. No one said you had to stop drinking.
That's true. That's true. Didn't think that far ahead, I guess.
All right, so just to clarify, the girl, Laura, is Laura, right?
That's me.
Okay, you're in on this,
Oh, yeah.
and you, the guy with wings, what?
Scorchbeard.
Scorchbeard, you're the other. You're taking on my men, huh?
Oh, yeah. Me and my big-breasted buddy over here.
It ain't my first duel.
Hey, big-breasted buddy.
This might be your last rodeo, folks. Let's go ahead and make our way outside.
Okie dokie.
I'll chug a beer on the way out.
Perfect.
I would cheers you before you finished it. And also finish mine.
Laura has a problem.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The group of gnomes all just pile out of this bar, and what they do is they spill out in the street, and they start making this octagon outside. And you can tell this duel is very serious. There's not a whole lot of room, and with that, even bystanders start to gather around because you hear
Duel ahoy! Duel ahoy!
coming from the little crowd.
I would lean over to Laura and be like, "Is this actually your first duel?"
Hell no.
Oh, cool. Yeah, mine either.
And this is right outside the inn that Dash is in.
Yeah.
Okay. His passive perception is 8, so I'm not even going to ask if it wakes him up.
To be honest, from a Dash standpoint, when's the last time he's, done the hanky panky?
Oh, it's probably been a while. Probably back in his carnival days before the captain
Okay.
So it's probably been a minute.
So
he's
he was
probably
due to do a little
Yeah.
baking of
Yeah.
Monkey
the
business.
pies. The monkey
Lots-
business.
Lots of monkey business.
So
He
he's
has really
he's
big
probably,
blue balls.
That's why his voice was so high. The balls are just
comes
pulling
out like
his
this.
vocal cords.
Hey, fellas.
So, in an honest, like, to be honest, the Dash, would you really hear a whole lot? Or would you be like just spent?
Probably, and he did say that I was snoring.
Okay.
So I'm probably sleeping pretty hard.
Okay.
Well, it could have been the bearded woman snoring. He just said
That's
he heard
fair. He just
snoring.
heard snoring.
He's snoring. Fair enough.
No, Dash is probably.
Passive perception wise, probably maybe hear some rumblings, but nothing out of the norm.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So you guys are starting to make your way out of the inn, correct?
Yeah, it's
Correct.
dueling time, baby.
It's dueling time.
Dueling time. First ship.
Captain, do you have any words for your men?
Do you guys
crew?
need me to step in, or you got it?
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
Are you sure?
Yep. We got it.
I'm always the captain. I can take a part. I'd sub in.
Nope. You're the captain.
We're doing it.
Does the captain look like really eager? Like,
Yes. I'm very eager to get in. But it's all right. All right. I have faith in both of you.
You know what, Captain? If you see somebody try to blindside us, then you can step in. You can take that guy. But as long as it's 2-on-2, me and Boobs McGee got it.
So would I know? Is it okay to do preparations ahead of time? Okay, so Laura would have like constructed her Eldritch cannon, and then gave it to her homunculus pet parrot that's on her shoulder.
Okay.
Just so that's done before the duel.
Do you want to also maybe Laura would know the rules of the duel? Anyone stepping in is grounds for complete like chaos ensues. Like stepping into a duel, it breaks all dueling rules. So for the captain to jump in would be
A big no-no.
yes.
All right. Go against the code, Captain. I got this.
Okay. Well, just for a good thing, and I slap them both on the ass and cast bless to both of them.
All right, boys,
Go
go
get
ahead
'em,
and make your
boys.
way to the center of the ring.
So, just for you to knowledge, I bless both of you, and what that does is whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
We can add
So-
a what?
You can add a d4 to your attack rolls and a d4 to your saving throws.
Once or for how long?
This goes up to a minute, and it's
Right.
a 30-foot range. So I'll probably have to cast it again midway. So a minute was how many?
It's 10 rounds.
10 rounds. And I can keep track for you.
Well, yeah. Can you count out 30 on the? So we do have the map out for listeners at home. You guys hit the center of the ring. So where's your casting range from the center?
It would be. I will sit right there.
Right there.
Or is this wherever they're
It's an entrance is here for there.
And it's 5. So this circle,
They'd be just out of range.
yeah.
Okay. Just
But I did before they went in.
Yep.
But they,
Well,
as long as I can see,
the
if
spell
they
doesn't
can hit
drop though if they go outside that 30.
no.
Correct.
Okay.
He just they have to be within 30 when he casts it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
when I
making sure.
cast it.
Okay, awesome. Outside the bar doors, you hear the doors smash open, and one brute just walks out, 2 beers in hand, a nice scimitar right on his side, wearing a little bit of armor, chainmail. Taller, a lot taller than these gnomes. You can tell these are definitely hired guns.
Are they like our size?
It's a big-bellied man.
Nice.
If you want to make a perception check, you could probably get a little more info.
Well, yeah, I want to see what I'm fighting against.
Maybe Laura
I'm
might
going to do
know.
the help action.
No.
No, okay.
That's a solid 8.
That makes sense because there's a giant crowd around you.
Perfect.
A 12? Giant crowd. Okay.
Giant crowd. I mean,
I love it.
You could make a guess. Probably knows how to fight.
Yeah.
Potentially a fighter.
Okay. All right.
Followed by that, a much slender version of the man. Same green get up as the what the heck are these guys called? Rogue.
Rainbow
Rogues.
something.
Yeah.
Rainbow Rogues.
Rainbow Rogues. Green getup, much slimmer. Beer belly definitely is not hanging out on this one. Slender gentleman, 2 beers, and they both walk out and meet their boss. And with that, the little gnome goes,
What's up, Shake? What's up, Bake? You ready to put these boys down?
Shake it, bitch.
Shake and bake.
"Yes, boss."
Scorchbeard would just say A+ for the names, boys. It's going to be great fighting you.
All right. Everyone knows the rules? If you have any questions, now is the time to ask.
Can we get a beer? Can we get beers?
You do what you want, Captain.
I yell into the inn. Hey, can we get some beers out here?
No.
Are you
Get it
out?
yourself.
Oh, okay.
He rolls a keg out.
That's awesome. I need to stay at that.
I run over to the keg and pour a beer and go,
Just
"You've
saying.
got it, boys. You
It's
can
the
do
best
it."
customer service we've gotten in this place.
It's fair.
Okay.
Harsh out there.
Girls too, I guess. You got it.
Well, if you boys are ready to go ahead and roll initiative.
I love that you didn't.
It's easier to keep.
Oh my God.
God, this is awful.
Oh no.
All right. I think I'm done with the big day for right now.
He's in timeout.
Yeah, he's not doing so hot.
We need a giant dice jam.
All right, Laura, what'd you get?
5.
Oh shit.
I told you. It's bad.
I didn't want to go first anyways.
Well, you're going first, brother.
Okay, wow. Scorchbeard, what'd you roll?
5.
Their heart just wasn't in it.
Well, we've been
We are
drinking all
way
day.
too drunk for this.
Okay, does one of you have a higher agility? Who's going to actually go first?
My initiative bonus +2.
My initiative bonus is +3.
+3, +2.
So I would go first.
Yeah.
That's better. Anyway,
All right.
I guess.
Cool. So,
Cool.
you guys,
We're
ouch.
fucked.
I rolled a lot better than that. Sorry.
I rolled a. I would hope so.
So I got
Can't get much
one's a
worse.
monk.
So, do you
Monk
want them
pirate?
like face to face, like right next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with my monk, I got 8, which that's Shake.
Shakes the monk.
So shake the big one?
No, Shake is the
Oh, the
slender,
fighter, right,
the
right.
slender one.
Not the monk.
Bake is the big fat guy, and he got. Sorry, I'm bouncing between things here. I should put those side by side. And Bake got a 13.
Biggie Smalls.
Okay, so I have to do a couple more prep things. In the meantime, we're gonna jump back to good old Purple Boots.
Purple boots.
So how are you gonna react? Is this a familiar face? Are you gonna chase him down? What is your next move?
So I look at Hockey. I look at like I just saw a ghost almost, and I was like, and I chase after the man, the peg leg.
When you look back at Hockey, you get that same sound.
Tingle, yeah.
You get the tingling.
And the
you get
little like a little like tilt of the bird's face.
that- Yep, like as he's acknowledging
That
that you're
that
not
I
seeing a ghost.
correct. Yeah. So I start making my way up the stairs after the peg-legged man.
So you're following down the path of the peg-legged man. Great. How do you want to pursue?
I yell out to the peg-legged man. Grayson, is that you?
Who said my name? Who was that?
It's me,
What?
Turner Jack.
Oh. Shit, boy, you made it.
I did. How are you?
I'm good, but how do I know you?
You must have been drunk on the ship when we met.
Oh, I do love my ale.
Don't copy it.
He's having a struggle time not trying to copy it.
No, I'm not. Oh, I just saw it. You don't remember our conversation?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of people. I mean, what did I tell you about that? Did I tell you about the bow?
Yeah, there was a bow. Sorry, I'm just clearing my thoughts. I've just been drinking. I threw up everywhere. Are you real?
Boy, are you okay?
I don't know. Just dizzy.
Your boots. Oh,
You remember my boots? They're my father's boots. Do you remember?
oh! I fed you some bullshit. Yep,
What?
yep.
What you told me on the island?
Sorry, not there.
Go back to sleep, monkey.
I'm sorry. I like to mess around when I've had a drink or two. So you came to the island?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm right here with you.
Yeah, this normally doesn't happen. I usually go port to port and don't see the same people.
Oh, so you were just messing with me and gave my hopes so high to find this mythical bow that you told me so much about.
Aye, lad. I did. I'll tell you what. I do have some information for you.
Tell me.
It's gonna cost you some coin.
Coin?
Well, I don't drink for free.
What? We're having a conversation, my guy.
Well, just if you want information, I'll give it to you. Coin is the cost.
Okay. How much are we talking?
5 gold. That's it.
Fine. I reach into my pack and hand you a little baggie of 5 gold.
Great. Yeah, perfect. All right, so word is that there's this map out there.
Map?
Yeah, it's a very interesting map. It's the map to Monroe's chest.
Oh.
What people don't know is when you grab the map, it tells you what your heart's desire is. If you're really after a mythical bow and a creature to slay, just hold the map and you'll get your wish.
Oh my god. And I look at Hockey and he looks at me and tilts his head again. Like, this
Well-
is real.
Well, boy, must be off. Gotta drop off a little shipment of something and...
Wait, 5 gold. That's all you're gonna give me? You don't
gave
know where
me-
this map is?
It's fucking Monroe's map.
Where is it?
I don't know.
How do you know about it if you don't know where it is?
I travel the ports drinking at different inns.
And spitting bullshit.
Well, bullshit's based on fact.
Anything a heart's desire.
I'm telling you. Grab the map, hold it in your hands, see what happens.
All right. Fine. I believe you. Maybe.
Hey, you don't have to believe me. When it happens, you'll thank me.
Can I roll a perception check again to
Mhm.
make sure that I actually believe you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Insight.
Or insight?
Yep.
Yeah. Which is based on perception?
Mm-mm.
Or is it a
Separate.
separate? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Thank God I couldn't do that voice a lot longer.
4.
Yeah,
That's a 4.
It's a 4.
So I definitely believe you.
yeah.
I definitely
Yeah,
believe
he
you.
wasn't lying to you
Yeah,
though.
I know.
He wasn't trying to deceive you.
But because of the last conversation, I was confused because you told me so much about it, and now you said that wasn't real. So that was fine.
Dylan,
So, okay.
Dylan, out of game. Welcome to the world of D&D.
Yeah. yeah.
He was being very nice and told you that he was being honest.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
He
I
could
could've
have
just
just
let
said
it on.
he seems honest.
That is Matt.
he seems honest. Yeah.
He really would have no reason to lie. He, like I said, the purple boots is about all he remembers. of you,
Yeah,
so.
for sure. And so, at this point, do you just walk away?
Well,
Grayson just
I
went.
must be off.
All right, Grayson. Well, it was nice to see you're still alive.
You too, purple boot shoe boy.
Thank you.
I'll remember you, and I hope to speak of your adventures.
Awesome. Let's go, Hockey. And I turn around and go back down the stairs towards the main fountain. And I start to hear these little guys
You'd be coming close.
close,
Close.
like a mumbling of
Yeah.
sorts.
You'd hear rumblings.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, back to the fight. Fight. Let's do this. Bake is going to take the first action. So
Out of game real quick. Which one is bake compared to here?
I need to remember as well.
Okay. Fair enough.
Axe is easier. The axe will be easier to remember for Bake
Okay.
based on his class.
Bake is axe.
Okay, so before I cast my first attack, I'm going to leave a decision up to you guys. I'm going to give you an option that we can all play this fight by average or roll the dice. If you don't want to decide, and I'll let the two of you talk this out, you can roll a d20. Evens will be we roll for every attack. Odds will be we take the average.
You're
wanna
talking
let
as far as
Damage. Yep.
You want to let the dice speak or what?
Hell yeah.
I'm going to do a d6 even in odds. No?
D20.
D20? I'm not rolling you, you fucker.
So what was evens? Evens was roll.
Evens is we roll on every attack.
All right, we're rolling on every attack, boys.
What'd you roll?
16.
Okay, every attack.
We're
So
fucked.
who's
We're good and fucked.
if any of you listen to our good Dubstep and Dragons podcast, who's playing Norris's shadow?
Norris.
No, okay. Okay, you're right in front of Shake, so logical first attack is
Bake.
going to be made at you. What you're going to see initially right off the bat, oh, damn, these character sheets suck if you put them side by side. Oh, no. It's so dumb.
I bet they both go first.
Oh, I would imagine. You can't get much worse than me and old Boobs McGee.
So you'll see the guy in front of you. He kind of stands there and he's gaining a bit of aggression. You can tell he's really, really getting into this fight. I'm not going to read what this spell is. We can read it later on, or if you want to ask me about it later. But essentially, he seems like he's not physically growing, just like muscles popping, getting very aggressive about it. And
Just did a bump. I get it.
he's going to, I'll tell you the name of the spell. He's going to cast something called Giant's Might.
Giant's might. Like
Mhm.
Giant's might or Giant smite?
Giant's Might.
All right. It's like Petco and
Giants might do what?
Petco.
Which is like a buff. I
or
assume.
PetSmart and PetSmart.
And with that, he's using a Reaper. He's going to make his first attack at you in
Okay.
front of him. I can use the big dice. My low roller. He is going to. I don't know what your AC is, but that is a 24.
Oh yeah, you hit the fuck out of me.
I'm also going to need you to make. Let me just double check because I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw with a DC of
Fuck you.
13.
I failed.
Okay, let me roll damage real quick.
I have a -2 for my strength DC.
Oh my.
Yeah. I am not strengthful at all.
Man, you're fucked up here. So you're gonna take 12 damage.
Okie dokie.
You're gonna be knocked prone.
Oh no.
You're gonna be knocked prone until the end of my next turn. You can't make an action. Or wait, how does that read? So I'm doing Fiery Rune on you. I'm still gonna have to roll damage for this, but once you invoke the rune, you can't do so again until you finish your short or long rest. The target can repeat the saving throw. Okay. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each turn.
I'm resistant to fire.
It should, right?
He should have.
That's good. You're still not prone.
Okay.
Let me roll one other thing.
You have burning shackles holding you.
You're going to take another 5 damage from Giant's Might.
Does he have that? Since he's resistant?
Giant's Might, that's separate.
Oh, okay.
That's a
That's
d6
not the
for
fire.
Giant's
Okay.
Might. And That is going to end his turn. You got lucky.
So since I'm prone, I don't get a reaction, right?
Let me just.
Well, if you're prone, you can act
Technically,
on
you
your
can
turn.
react.
Yeah, you would still get your reaction.
You can-
Perfect.
But I think getting up is half your movement. Not that we're moving
Yep.
anywhere, but
Yep, exactly.
But if you want, you can still do what I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hit this creature with the weapons. You can invoke the runes. Succeed on a strength saving throw or will be restrained for a minute. So the damage will not happen, but you are restrained.
So I don't get damage.
You don't take the fire damage, but you
So-
are restrained.
So
you're
that's
gonna-
the +5, or was that the?
No,
No, that's Giant's Might. So it was an
so
attack.
so I do take the +5, but I don't get the 12.
Correct. Each one of your turns, you're going to have to repeat that saving throw until you break free. So once you pass that DC, so on your turn you'll have to roll,
Okay.
and you could break the shackles.
Okay.
That seemed fiery shackle. It doesn't matter on the type of fire if he's immune. He just wouldn't
Yeah,
take damage, right?
Yeah, he takes half damage to fire.
Oh, he takes. So I'd
Yeah.
So I'd
still
take
roll
6.
that. Hold on a
Yeah.
second.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes half.
Oh dear lord, that's another 10. So you
I'd
take
take
half.
5.
Just
Yep.
take 5. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. So as my reaction, I'm going to point at you, and I am going to mutter some words in my infernal and cast. Hang on a second. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke on you, and you are going to. I need a DC 11 Dexterity saving throw. Matt, please look at what I just rolled,
Why are you rolling d20s?
Yeah.
because that's what it is. Oh, just
no, it's
kidding.
not an attack.
It's D10s.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just anyway, I just rolled 3 17s on my D20s, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what was your?
I passed. I would
Okay.
be a 12.
Well, that's a 6.
So 7.
And that's a 9.
So he takes 6.
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
I don't know why I was rolling D20s. I got excited.
Good reaction. All right.
Don't forget, boys, you have bless.
So you add a d4 to saving throws.
Oh, would that?
That wouldn't have helped in the strength save though.
Oh, was he more
He
than
was too
4 off?
low.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was way too low.
Great. So, it's Bake's turn on
that
a
was
shake.
one turn.
God.
Right fucked me up.
So Shake he's pretty wise, pretty charismatic. He knows that, the other guy's restrained. He's not overly worried about it. So Laura, you're unfortunately going to take a little bit of attack here. He's
Oh,
gonna.
am I?
He's barefisted.
I'm sure he is.
I'm pretty sure this is going to miss.
Barefisted with high wisdom. What is he?
What the heck?
That is going to be an 11.
Ooh, no.
Okie dokie.
I'm drunk, but not that drunk.
Gonna take more than that, big boy.
And he is going to, because he's a monk, Fury of blows your ass.
Okay.
How about a 14?
No, sir.
All right. He must be just confused by your good looks.
Must be.
Misses each
it's
one of
the
the
titties.
punches.
The titty magic.
It's the big old titties.
Them biddies though.
Laura's over there just like bouncing him. like,
Distracting him.
look at these!
It's like beer pong.
Hey, you got to use your advantages when you can.
Jesus.
All right, that ends his turn. It was. You can roll your saving throw.
And he rolls at the end of his turn, does it say? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So even if you pass, you still lose your turn.
but I can still use my movement to get up though.
Nope.
Correct?
Nope, you're restrained.
Motherfucker.
You must succeed on a saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes damage. At the start of each of its turns, the target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles.
Okay, so you
On
already
success.
rolled the damage, so he does. You don't need to do that
Yep.
this turn. But yeah, even if you pass, you still lose your turn.
That's fine. 8. So I fell again.
Yeah, 13.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Laura.
that means it's my turn. So I have my Hermoculus on my shoulder, holding
Okay.
my Eldritch Cannon,
Okay.
which I use Protector mode. So as a bonus action on my turn with that, I can give any creature within, what is it, 10 feet of the turret, 1d8 plus 4 temporary hit points. So I'm going to roll that now for me and Scorchbeard, obviously, not the other bastards.
Oh, you don't want to give them temporary hit points?
Not this time.
What the hell?
We're nice people. Shake and bake.
Okay, so 6 temporary hit points for each of us.
Okay. Add it.
And then, I think I'm going to cast a spell.
A little bit.
I can grab those back.
Is that not an action? Oh, it's
It's a bonus action to
Oh, okay.
keep that going. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which makes a cube. So I'm going to cube those 2 back and target that area. And let's see.
You will also hit Scorchbeard because it comes from you. You'll
Okay.
have to pick the location.
I don't want to do that then. That's a terrible idea. I will pull up my scimitar and attack the monk one.
Okay. Sounds
no, wait,
good.
no. Did you already attack?
I
His
couldn't.
big?
He hasn't done anything.
I haven't done
Oh.
anything.
Well,
All right.
He did some damage
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Ba-
Oh, yeah.
Bake.
Oh, I'll attack
Yeah.
Bake then. I'll go for the one that's already damaged.
Okay. So that's going to be one right in front.
Of Scorchbeard.
Scorchbeard, yeah.
Almost said Norris.
I almost did. It's
Actually,
switch.
no, that's a terrible. Do I take attacks of opportunity for casting spells in combat? I can't remember.
not to
No.
Okay, I'm gonna use Firebolt on Bake
do it.
because that's a much easier hit. I'm afraid this guy probably is gonna be hard to hit. Do not hit, sir.
What did you roll?
Well, it's a nat 1 for 10.
Fair enough. Yep. You don't. I don't know. So,
The big dice
are you just
first.
off put by the battle? Or you did the whole your partner getting shackled kind of throw off your
Probably
mojo?
the 13 beers I've also drank before this
Yeah.
duel. So
Yeah.
a lot of things going
A
on
lot
here.
of things going on.
Not off to a good start for Team Scorchbeard and Laura. All right. Your
Okay.
turn again.
Okay, we are back to Bake. Bake is I
These
think I get to
characters
roll
are
these at a restrained. I don't get advantage on the attack.
He's prone.
Oh God!
Yeah, you
no,
get
it's
it-
not prone. It's just shackles.
Oh, so
I
he's
misspoke.
not prone. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So yeah, no, he does not get he does not get
'Kay.
advantage.
Yeah, there's just multiple things with this class. It's kind of.
Yeah. It's a complicated subclass.
I think I could have potentially knocked him prone. I think it should have between the Giant's Might and the 2. I think it's a combo, but I'm not. We'll play it
did
out later.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did enough.
You have
Mr.
done enough,
DM.
sir.
Yeah.
Don't
All right.
get greedy.
So, you know what? He's attacking the guy in chains, and that is going to be for 21.
Yeah, you hit me.
You
Motherfucker.
just seem emo about it. This is what it's like playing class that doesn't do a lot of damage.
Don't forget, you have 6 temporary hit points.
I do.
And he can do a lot of damage. He just has to be able to do something.
Right.
Yeah.
This reminds me of our other campaign, weirdly.
13
Maybe a tank?
for 14 damage.
All right, so
Minus 6.
I'm going to take. Well, what's 6 from 14?
So just
8.
right there, drop that down to 0, and then you'll take 8
Oh, motherfucker.
off of your regular hit points.
Ooh, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, go 60.
Boost.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty fucked up.
I don't
Just
know
wait
why
till
you
we
get,
land something.
Pretty fucked up.
Can you explain what you look like?
and yeah, he is just
Think the term might be bloodied?
ooh.
Beyond bloodied.
What's typically bloodied?
I
Bloodied is half hit points.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm way fucked up than bloodied.
Well, little man, it's about to get worse. And he's going to action surge.
Christ.
I'm just going to look at him and say, "Suck my dick."
Well, you might not get hit by this one, so that's positive. That's going to be a 13.
Miss, bitch. Barely, barely, but it's a miss.
We'll see who's sucking whose dick. All right, then we're going to move over to Shake. Yeah, Shake is just going to... He's really infatuated with Laura. And
Take my hands out.
I mean, who isn't? Look at them big old bitties.
going to do his standard stuff, and he's going to take a hit. I am rolling like shit. 10.
No. Almost, but no.
Here, let's use the big dice.
All right.
See what happens.
All right.
This is going to be with my... Spend another point here.
Flurry of blows.
Yeah, burn that key.
Mr. Chung.
All right, that's looking a little better. 19.
So I forget. My AC is 19.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
it. Yeah.
You lucky dog. That's his turn.
No, you hit.
I hit.
You matched his.
Oh,
you matched
yeah,
his
cool.
AC. Yeah.
Cool, then I definitely need you to make a DC saving throw on Dex. 14 is the
I
number.
think these are cursed tonight. I'm going to put that one away.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should probably roll damage on that too. 1d4. God, monks that just... Oh, you watch their damage, you're like, oh.
So what am I...
They have-
Dex saving throw, you said?
Dex saving throw 13.
They have great abilities. Shit damage.
They don't get good to later levels, right?
And
Yeah,
you took
and
a
even
total
then
of
it's
5
still-
damage.
The damage is always kind of lackluster.
What you
22 on the Dex saving throw.
All right, you're good.
Those are pretty badass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they can do some crazy
Okay.
shit.
And did you... 5 damage total.
But I have the temporary hit point, so I have 1 temporary hit point left.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Oh man, Scorchbeard.
You're up,
Back.
Scorchbeard.
To Scorchbeard.
We're down but not out.
Come on, man.
Ah, nat 20.
I think that's gonna do it.
So you're out
plus-
of the shackles.
Plus my 4 for 4, so 24.
Out of the shackles. Good job.
Perfect.
Out of the shackles again.
All right, so do I actually get my turn? Or?
Nope.
No, that was at the end of the round.
It's at the
Whoa.
end of your turn.
That's fine.
All right, firebolt on all.
Oh, but he does take the fire damage at the beginning of his turn because
Oh,
but
shoot. I didn't
he
even know
started
the last one.
So,
Yeah.
so he takes the damage at the beginning of his turn. He rolls to get out at the end of his turn. I'm sorry.
No, thank you
I am
for...
Wait,
a
what?
lawyer.
Wait, what is it?
It does fire damage on your
Oh.
turn.
That was 10 fire damage, so
So
half
five.
it.
5.
I'm down.
Sorry.
It's
Come
a
on, Laura!
show. All right, 1d4 or 1d8 plus
damn
4
it.
temporary hit points.
It doesn't
does
mean
that-
you're dead. You still have.
If he gets
saving
temporary points,
throws.
does it bump him back up?
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't know how temporary.
No, you got to heal him in order for that.
7 temporary hit points for me, at least. Firebolt, Bakey Boy.
Mm-hmm. Or Shake.
God.
Shake is the monk.
Do we get plus hit with that bless? Plus 1 to hit?
On your attack
No, it's
rolls.
plus a d4.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 18?
Meets it, beats it.
Dang, that was a bad miss that
There
turned
you
into a
go.
hit. Okay, that's a D10.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for the ass pat.
Pat my ass.
It's okay, I got
For
a nice
one damage.
handful.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
One damage.
one.
Shit.
Oh, cantrips are rough.
We're trying. We're trying.
Oh, man.
That's my mighty turn.
Don't get in a duel without the barbarian, all right?
We don't need a barbarian.
Oh, okay.
I am forgetting
Mr.
to use my
Unconscious guy.
familiar, though.
Yeah. Use
Or
your...
a paladin.
I can
your
get-
turn hasn't
yeah.
ended.
Well, it basically can give me advantage, which I hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
Oh,
start
okay.
using that in the future.
Okay. Good to know. Your buddy's down.
Sorry, bro.
So Bake is gonna make his attention to you. He might be starstruck. We'll see. I think he's starstruck. How's a 6? How's a 6 feel?
If I walk away from this, it's going to be a miracle.
God.
He shook the biddies at you.
No problemo. Let's go ahead and that. Let me just make sure. I could do that, but I don't need to. So that's a good point. I don't know if duels should have death saving throws. I
mean,
don't know if we ever clarified that.
That's up to you, Mr. DM. But I'm the down one, and I honestly would kind of agree because it's a duel, and if you're dead, you're dead.
But also, is no killing allowed tonight? Correct.
But in duels, it will be.
duel.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
duel.
it's different. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I think if your partner survives, they could get you back up. Probably not a killing blow. I don't know.
So if they both go down, they're just out.
They're done.
If she wins, then somebody can revive him because he's part of the victorious team.
Yep.
That seems fair.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
Fighting for both our lives
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, because then that way you aren't rolling on it. You don't just die.
Right.
You just
Come
you're,
on,
you're
Laura.
out. You're out. All right.
No
Monkey
pressure.
Boy.
If you die, we both die.
Shake
I
is.
guess I can use my spell now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shake is going to make his attack at you. Jesus.
Thank God.
Okay, he's going to do the
Them biddies.
sweeping strikes. Don't know what that is. I can't see
That's
behind
a
my screen.
one.
That is a nat one.
All right.
Does he have any key points left?
No, they're done.
Oh.
That was it. You're up, Laura.
All right, Thunderstrike then. Sorry, Bo. So it's a DC 17 con save for both of them.
DC 17. Jesus
That's
Christ!
such a crazy
I shouldn't have
DC.
given you that
No,
weapon.
you shouldn't have. But it might save my life.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
fine.
make it disappear after this fight. That's fine.
No. Sorry. What kind of saving throw is it?
Con.
Con.
Yeah. Which they're probably okay at, but
Both rolled a 16, so that is
Oh.
going to be a 21 and 18.
okay. Oh, 18 passes. So they take 2d8 halved. So I'll roll 2d8. 7, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
To
Okay.
both of them.
Okay.
And I'll use my bonus action for the temporary hit. Actually, yeah, I'll do the temporary points because I didn't roll that high.
You're stacking.
Well, they don't accumulate.
Oh.
I can just do it. It replaces.
I
But
thought
I
it
rolled
stacked.
Oh,
both,
it
so it's worth-
doesn't. It doesn't stack.
No, it
oh,
doesn't
okay.
stack.
You
Interesting.
cannot stack
But it's
temporary
8
hit
temporary
points.
hit points.
Gotcha. Okay. But you could just
8
get a
temp
new
hit points?
set of
Yeah.
it every
Yeah.
turn.
Okay.
And what sucks is if you have 30 temp hit points and somebody gives you 6, you take the 6.
Oh shit.
See,
Okay.
so we've gone 4 rounds. At this point, I think Turner would start making his way towards the crowd.
Okay.
Dylan, if you would like to maybe role play any sort of reaction that you might be having to what's going on, feel free to do
And
so.
out of game is Captain's here still.
Yeah.
Like he's next
Yeah.
to witnessing
there.
all this.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then so I start making my way down
Yep.
right behind Captain in hockey, like kind of right next to me. Kind of turns his head, kind of like what's going on here. And I look and I see Captain. Captain, what's happening?
Oh, hello, my little one. Oh, you're awake. Well, Scorchbeard and Laura are dueling.
Oh my God!
Scorchbeard ain't doing shit.
Although
that-
Scorchbeard's down. It's
Oh,
not
that
looking
son
good.
of a bitch, Scorchbeard. He's down. That thieving bastard.
You don't like him very much, do you?
He's a little weird. A little emotional.
He
What do we do? What do we have to do?
We just watch. According
We
to the
can't- we
rules,
can't do
we
anything?
can't do anything.
Who are all those little guys?
These are the gnomes. These are part of the Rainbow Rogues. Rogue Rainbow. I don't know what they're fucking
What?
called. They're tiny little fuckers.
Oh my God. Where's the monkey?
Oh.
Oh,
he left him with
that's
the
right.
bearded lady.
He's the one that woke me up. That bastard. Oh, okay.
Was he having a good time?
I think so. He was snoring real loud. Maybe it was him. I don't know. Okay. So we have to sit here and watch this happen in front of our eyes?
Yeah.
As I scoot my little feetsies over to him and stand next to him. Now I'm right next to the captain at the entrance to the circle pit. We're looking to my left, looking to my right, just seeing these guys that are about the same size as me, maybe a little shorter. And just saying like, "Huh, I'm a little taller than these motherfuckers. All right.
You must feel ginormous.
Ah, God.
All right. We're going to jump back to the battle then. Back to the battle, Laura.
Let's go.
All right. Bake. He's actually going to make his way, use his movement to kind of get on your side, so they're essentially doing a little bit of flanking on this.
Does he kick me out of the way?
He just steps on your limp body.
And I believe by doing that, I get advantage on my
Yes.
rolls.
It's fine.
because I'm sick of missing on you.
I wasn't.
Wow, there's finally some good rolls. So how about a 19?
Once again, it's 19, so I guess
Okay.
you hit.
Okay, so this is going to do a little bit of damage.
Oh, shit. I guess I do have shield. Let's use shield.
Okay, go ahead. Good.
So that's... I think it adds like 5 AC.
5 AC
Yeah.
to you.
So
And
that
that's
makes your
just-
AC 24.
And that's just until his turn's over, right?
That's until the end of, or that's until the start of his next turn.
Next turn.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Which
Okay.
is what I should have done first.
Thanks for the reminder.
May have not have been in the situation that I'm currently in.
All right.
You
Well,
have a
that
speak to
pretty much
animals.
sums up his abilities. So we're going to move on to Shake. Shake is going to throw a little fist your way, and he is definitely going to miss with a 13.
Perfect.
That's the end of their turns.
All right, one more Thunder Wave. Oh, wait, let's do my... I think I'm going to keep this. I'm feeling good with those temporary hit points. I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to keep those. And then roll my... Okay, DC 17 con, the Thunder Wave.
Okay. Both fail.
Perfect. So they take 12 damage,
Okay.
and... Let's see. They're pushed back 10 feet away from me. And then I get a move action still. So I'm going to go ahead and move all the way to the edge of the freaking thing away from them.
How much?
30
How
feet.
much movement
I
you
can
got?
move 30.
30.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you waste a bunch of
It's his discretion.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Great. They both have. One has 30. One has 40 movement speed.
Okay.
So they're gonna basically. Yeah. So the first one to walk up is going to be Bake. Your shield is gone now, correct?
No
Yeah.
Is
shit.
that-
Yes.
Yep.
Is it?
It's the beginning of my
Beginning
next
of
turn,
his
so
next
technically
turn.
it was my turn, so it would have ended.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, that's going to be 22.
That will hit.
Okay. 22. Let's roll damage on that one. So that's going to be 13 damage.
Minus 8, so 5.
And then with that, as a bonus action, he's going to go ahead and use his second wind. Roll a d10 for that.
I'll mumble pussy.
It's okay. The roll was shit. And I'm going to get 5 hit points back.
That's more damage than he's done most of the time.
Yeah, I think we're okay. All right. Then Monkey Boy is going to walk up to the front side of you.
I keep thinking he's talking about that.
Yeah.
Sorry. The monk.
Who's also
Oh, my gosh.
Monkish boy.
Guess what? Another miss.
Man, thank God.
It's because he's
You're
a
up.
monk and he hasn't seen titties before.
Okay, so I'm gonna not forget this time to use my familiar to. I can't remember what the. It's like a distract.
It's
basically,
the
so
help action.
Yeah, to give me advantage. So he just like flies up and
Okay.
basically gives me advantage on my attack.
He's
roll.
like flapping in their
Yeah.
face.
So I'm gonna firebolt on Bake again.
Big.
So that's 25 to hit.
Hits.
Let's hope for more than 1 damage. 3 damage.
All right.
It's coming up.
Hitting some numbers.
Oh, low-level casters. It's rough.
I'm going to go ahead and take my attack. So are you facing? You're
I would have been
facing-
back against the fence, so however you want that to be.
Okay. So I'm guessing that my fighter probably wouldn't hit at advantage. Bake probably right up in
No.
his face. You just
Yeah,
can
they're,
attack at
they're
him.
not flanking.
Okay.
8 hours.
14.
No, sir.
Okay. Monk's gonna attack. Miss. That's an 8.
Okay.
Well, she is tough to hit.
Yeah. I built myself to
Apparently.
not die.
I did not.
Monks
Um,
or rogues are not good in duels.
Seeing as I've taken damage, And I'm now getting advantage with my familiar. I'm going to pull out my scimitar and attack
Okay.
Bakey Boy. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a D4. I keep forgetting that.
It's the last round of it.
Okay, I'm going to need your help. I do not hit. It's like a 9 or something.
Okay. Yep. It misses. Any
And
bonus?
I'll use my D8 healing here, temporary hit points. So that'll be 10 temporary hit points.
10? Okay. And you attacked Bake again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use... No. Okay. I guess I'm just going to, again, attack right to your
That's
face.
fair. What else are you going to do?
You know, if we could roll a 20, it'd be kind of a nice night just to end this. However, that's going to be a 13. Guessing that misses. Oh, boy. What else could I do? Let me talk about bonus actions here. Just making sure. Creature. As a bonus action, he's going to cast Stone Rune. So I'm going to need you to make a DC Wisdom saving throw of 13. I don't think it's going to be too hard for you to pass. We're just worried about the fail. And you don't get the bonus, right?
Bless is done.
Bless is done.
Oh, wait. It's done because I think he has one more turn.
Yeah,
Or is
your
this the
turn
new
ended.
round?
It's the new round.
Okay. Oof, 9.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm going to do my best to read this out. If I struggle through it, it's new to me. I force you to do a saving throw. Let me check that off. Great. Unless a save succeed, the creature is charmed by you for a minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreary stupor. The creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each turn, ending the effect on success. Once you invoke the rune, you cannot do so again until you finish a short or long rest.
Fair
So
enough.
you're just
So
boopy.
doing damage to him doesn't end that?
Doesn't say
Oh,
so.
that's so unusual for a charm effect.
I was thinking
You
charm.
can-
I was like, oh, no
you
big
can-
deal. It's the last one
Feel-
attack.
I'm going to hand this over to our rule captain. Essentially, it's like
Yeah.
a taunt.
Yeah.
He's just taunting you until you're.
Probably should have
Sad
done it
about
as a
yourself.
bonus action prior to, but he's looking
Fine.
a little beat up. You definitely have held your own against these two. Now the monk is going to kind of step back towards your side, and when I say monk, I should say Shake. Is going to kind of step behind you, and he is going to take his attack at advantage and throw some punches your way.
All right.
And I finally hit.
Okay.
That is going to be a 24
That will hit.
for a whopping. Hold on. For a whopping 5 damage.
All right. So I'm at 5 temporary hit points.
And now it is going to be your turn.
So I make it at the beginning of my turn?
End of your turn.
Okay.
You got this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's 17.
17. Okay. So that ends your turn.
Still got 5 temporary hit points. Come on, baby.
Bake is going to go ahead.
Dice is impossible to
I
read.
know. I'm going to swap it out.
Come on, guys. What? Nat 20. Just pray for it.
Oh.
I'm not praying for shit.
Oh, I missed.
Miss!
The monk is now flanking. I'll go ahead and take some attacks. There's going to be a 21. Okay. 21 for... Oh, 6 damage this time.
Got one through.
Dang.
Do you finally chipping away at your actual health?
Yeah.
By 1.
He'll get him back. Don't worry.
hope
Well,
so.
it doesn't help my fighter is not hitting. I'll be honest with you.
My turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Man. I think I'm going to firebolt. You said he's looking beat up a little bit?
He's looking beat up.
Okay, I'm going to firebolt then. Some damage is better than no damage. That's a 24.
Yep.
Come on, big numbers. Ooh, 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh, he's looking rough. Really, really rough.
10 hit points. Ooh.
Wow.
That's 12 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Dang.
8 plus 4. I rolled up max.
This guy's hacking.
It's stupid.
Get fucked.
It's probably one of the most overpowered
Oh, yeah.
options for your subclass.
All
Yep.
right.
You don't do much damage, but you
No,
can keep
yeah,
yourself alive.
That's pretty much
I
made
needed
to live.
that.
So I'm going to ask something here real quick, Matt. Is there a way for my fighter to move along there to get to get flanking?
So they would both have. So because he's up to the edge, they would have to both position themselves
Okay.
right up along the wall.
The last round, I definitely did that with the
Okay.
monk.
Okay.
So-
So yeah, now they're flanking. So actually, the monk wasn't flanking the last 2 turns.
I
Okay.
asked him. I just didn't
Oh,
move
okay.
it. My bad. I called move to flanking. So now, fighter's gonna flank. See what happens. Bonus action. You see him get angry again. Banes. There's my nat 20.
That is not a miss.
I was about to say I can see that from here.
Okay, so
At least I rolled max temporary hit points.
that is going to be right off the bat 12 damage.
All right, there's temporary hit points.
Hit points are
Spoke too soon.
No, sorry, 14. So 14 off the bat. Further damage is going to be because I can't see this damn thing. What's that? There's going to be 4. I'm going to add a d6. So that was actually add 6 to it, add 4 to it, and then I roll another d6, and that's
10
so
more
far.
total.
Yep.
So far.
and whatever that is. 6.
6.
16.
Well, boys, that's the end.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I
it.
had 13 left.
Yeah.
All right, we died. Awesome.
Put up a good fight.
We sure tried.
Quite-
You put up a good fight. I did nothing. Absolutely
Is there
nothing.
question
Yeah.
out of game? There's nothing for any of us watching to do at this point. I could move.
Collect
Nope.
our corpse.
Okay.
That'd be nice.
Turner, we're not going to metagame here. So,
Sorry.
no. I will answer your question, but you have to make a decision based off of what I answer.
Okay.
Turner would not know the rules of a duel.
No.
If he thinks that he could help out, would he do so?
Yes. 100%. Because that's my pick character trait.
Make your attack.
Do I have to attack, or can I do
Nope.
something
how,
else?
How do you? Okay. How do you want to help out? Let's jumping back into the game. How does Turner want to help out?
I see both of them go down, and I immediately freak out because of my character traits. My crew is like family, and I cannot stand to lose any family. So I would run to Laura, the big-titted animal,
Big kitty bitch.
and cast Cure Wounds as I grab her by the breast on accident with my virginity hands because I trip and fall on her. No, Laura, no. And I land on her. As I touch her, I try to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. Don't worry, I planned for this.
Why is nobody getting the goddamn monkey?
You had a big night, but you sleep it off.
Roll high.
For the love.
How does Captain react to this?
Oh, what are you doing, Turner Jack? Don't interfere. Too late.
So I hit. Oh, it was a 4. So 4 HP comes back.
4 plus your wisdom
Oh,
modifier.
sorry. 7.
All right, Laura,
So
you're back
11.
up with
7
Or
HP.
7.
So we're really doing. Oh crap!
What?
Okay.
What do we do?
Go ahead, Captain.
Laura, you're awake. Are you okay?
Ah, you're an idiot, but thanks.
What? I don't know what's going on, but I just
Not-
saw you down.
Nonchalantly, I walk over to Scorchbeard and go, "You're all right, my lad," and I lay on hands 15.
Oh, thank Christ.
You guys are really doing this.
Does he also get the 12?
Yeah, dude, add
Temporary
whatever the hell you want, because
Oh,
this
temporary
is going to
points
go
also.
south real quick.
All right, so I get 15 from lay on hands. And then,
12 temp.
all right,
Can-
hang on.
Nope, I already did it.
All right, boys, you break the fucking rules, you pay.
You guys have
What just happened?
2 turns. Matt, do you want to break out your mini?
Oh. That.
Oh, what's in the box?
Oh boy.
I don't like that.
Oh,
I see a fucking lion.
dude. That's a beefy boy right
Is
there.
that a lion?
That is.
We'll get there.
You'll find
we'll
out.
get there. All right, so you guys have 2 turns to collect yourselves. I will let you do that. You have 2 turns. With that turn, you can choose to do whatever you want. Try to keep it short and sweet. The bells are rang. You guys have been reported in. Something is going to happen. I will give you time. Heck, I'll even step away if you need me to. Prepare however you feel.
I don't think you need to step away. We just need to. We're gonna run.
You can't run. There's a
There's a
horde of leprechauns, or gnomes, gnome
Yeah.
leprechauns around you.
These barriers are actually leprechauns. Was how we set it up. It's surrounded by
Are we
people.
going? Are we going in? Is it your turn then, Captain?
Fuck me.
Or because you just did lay on hands, correct?
Yeah. So
Does
he's
anyone
up.
have thaumaturgy?
I was gonna say it's a cantrip for him.
Out of game. I mean, I've read it, but I don't
Thaumaturgy
fully understand
makes
it.
you very loud. It can also close and open doors, and put out fires, and yeah.
How loud is it around everything? Is it pretty
Oh,
loud?
people are getting loud. Dash, at this point, Dash, you'd be kind of waking up because this is a lot loud. Even with your passive being shit, you'd be kind of waking up.
Okay, yes. I want to use thaumaturgy.
Who's I?
Scorchbeard
Okay.
would wake up and kind of get a sense for everything like, oh shit, we're fucked. And I'm going
Yeah,
to
we're kind of fucked. Thanks to Turner.
I'm going to use
Sorry, Captain.
thaumaturgy, and for that I can make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. And I am just going to yell, Dash! Get your monkey ass down here!
So Dash, hearing this, very groggy, he would go to the window just to see what's going on.
Dash, upon opening the window, you see a circle of gnomes. Beyond the gnomes, you're seeing locals gather. This is probably a 20 people deep circle just surrounding a pit. You see Laura looking really rough. You see Scorchbeard not looking so hot. You see the captain in the center of this ring. And you see Little Turner. I want to say Timmy Turner. I want to say it so bad.
I'm Timmy Turner!
You see Little Turner in his purple boots next to Laura. How do you react?
Does it appear as though they are... So it appears as though they're under threat. Like, it's pretty apparent.
Highly.
Specifically the captain.
Captain, not so much. But
Okay.
you can tell that other crew members are definitely in trouble.
Okay, so seeing this... Does the window open?
Yeah, the window opens 100% of the way. Very easy to do.
How far away from the ring is the window?
You were an in down. I would say feet wise, probably 100 from the center of that circle, if not maybe a little more.
Okay. So Dash is going to reach in his pocket, pull out a seed, and use. He's going to use Druidcraft to make the seed grow into a flower. Hey, sweetheart, don't forget me. And hand the flower to the dwarf, and then take a running leap out of the window, open up his wings, and dash so he can make it 60 feet. So he would be midair 60 feet from his window. So still another 40 feet to go.
Okay. Great. Can you give me an athletics check?
Absolutely.
Let's see how gracefully you make it.
I rolled a perception to see if I see
14.
him, and I just rolled a
Oh, yeah. No problem. You did exactly what you said you were going to. Nailed it with confidence. Okay. Dash is on his way. We'll consider that round one between everything that happened. You can see after that round ends, more and more people are gathering. It's getting worse. Can you guys give me a perception check? And I want that from everyone inside of the fighting circle.
Jesus, I am rolling like shit.
21.
21.
$15.
15.
So don't want to use that yet.
My
20,
heart,
dirty.
my
Shut
heart
up.
is beating
Dude,
so
I'm-
fast right now.
I'm so fucking nervous.
Okay. What'd you go with, Bo?
I had an 8.
8. Okay. You wouldn't notice this. You're still
Perfect.
pretty messed up from,
Yeah.
getting knocked
Which
out.
would make sense.
The rest of you, especially Captain, notice that there's whispering in the crowd. Captain would know, and Laura, furthermore, that breaking the rules of a duel is punishable by death. They take it super serious here.
If you die in the game, you die in real life. by the way.
I should probably call my wife.
Captain, how do you address your crew?
It's punished. There's not much we can do.
Do you have any
can't-
words of wisdom? Do you have...
Captain, what should we do?
Well, now as this unfolded, thanks, Jack, we need to gather our might and try to figure a way out of here.
I was already dead once, you asshole. Thanks for making me die twice.
Well, thanks to me, you guys are alive.
I was already dead. Now you got us all dead. You could have just left me and Laura to die. Now we've got to hope that we fucking make it through here.
Well, because you just screamed for Dash, maybe he'll come save our asses.
Well, you better fucking hope so.
Dash, you catch the very end of that conversation as you make your way to the ring.
Okay. So, and is this captain still not looking overly threatened? Is it still kind
No,
of the
it
same
is.
scenario?
Same scenario. Captain's
Okay.
not looking threatened. You wouldn't have heard the whole punishable by death kind of thing. At this point, Shake and Bake have actually walked into the crowd. So it is just the 4 of you. 5 of you in the ring.
Okay, so Dash, you guys would see Dash just sailing in, and he would land right next to the captain.
How was your night, Dash?
Oh, fuck.
Apparently better than yours.
Well, it was going good, but apparently these two fucksticks can't hold a duel.
Well, we can
And
do
then-
it. We'll just... Like, this is all just a misunderstanding, right?
No. It's pretty well understood. Laura and I died. Fucking
They
Purple
went
Pants
down.
over there came over here and resuscitated Laura, and now we're fucked.
All right, Captain, what's the plan? You're the captain. You got a plan.
Well, we can't get out. There's a
So
big crowd.
you're going to charm the pants off and convince them to let us go.
Hey, monkey, we're way past fucking charming.
Well, we're also surrounded.
Exactly.
And so you guys would see, like, heart rate now spiking. He's starting to get a little worried. You see his eyes turn into those glowing red coals, and you just see these cracks start to appear on all over his body, almost like he's burning from the inside out. And that's all you see for now.
As those eyes appear, the crowd starts to part. It'd be the northern end of the crowd. They start kind of parting ways, and you see a very familiar face. you see Banana Beard walking in. Escorted behind Banana Beard are two individuals you definitely do not recognize. I'm going to go ahead and describe one of them, and I'll let my beautiful cohort here describe the other, because these are characters from a previous campaign. On one side, it would probably be, I guess at this point, it'd be the left side of the Banana Beard. You see a gentleman walk in an all green and gold getup. Based on your previous perception checks, you would also notice that one of his eyes are glowing gold. To his side, inside of his sash, is going to be a pair of nunchucks. And we'll leave it at that.
We're so fucked.
On to the right of Banana Beard, you see a 6'4" black-haired Leonin, covered head to toe in red, in blood red leather, with gold and with gold accents all over. On to his back, he has well, actually, they would both still be in their sheath, but you see a sword to his left and a dagger on his back, and then he's got these arm wraps that go up to the elbow, and a brown leather eye patch covering one eye, and a pretty nasty scowl.
Banana Beard. In the heat of the moment, you hear him. Hey! What's going on here?
Oh, Banana Beard, we can explain it. It was a very big misunderstanding against Fraterna.
Oh, I get misunderstandings, but you care explaining yourself?
Well, he doesn't like to see people go down. He's a very kind-hearted gentleman, and he really wants to see people alive.
And to be fair, he was drinking quite a bit and had just woken up from a passed out from
A drunken
from
state,
Yeah,
anyways.
drunken state. He didn't know what was going on. He's still new to the rules of a duel.
Oh,
He's very wet behind the ears, if you catch my drift. He's not very bright.
okay.
He didn't know what he was doing.
Okay. Yeah, sure. How about you roll for me? You're leading the pack. Let's do this.
Does he
What
get
am I
advantage
rolling?
because we're all kind of okay?
Deception.
Good try.
You're lucky you get to
No,
roll.
no, you're being honest. Persuasion or performance, I guess, whatever the higher modifier is.
11.
Okay. Fair enough. So, what's your crew name? I'm very familiar with the rankings. Who are we dealing with here?
We are the Tentacruels.
The who? What?
The Tentacruels?
So technically, we're not entered until tomorrow. You know how it works. You can't register till tomorrow, so we're doing it then.
Oh, a bunch of newbies. All right, cool.
This is our first
time.
year.
See, that's why he
Cool.
didn't know any better.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything. Trial by fire, you know? Why didn't someone stop him?
He was just too quick.
He's very small too. The captain just couldn't get a hold of him, I'm sure.
You look like a burly dude. That seems like bullshit to me.
To be fair, I was dead, Captain Banana Beard. I was already down. I couldn't stop him. I got brought into this without my will.
I was
would
ready.
rather
I
have
was
stayed
ready
dead.
to leave them.
I was in bed with a dwarf.
Bearded dwarf.
Banana Beard, can't you see this woman's beautiful rack? I
I'm
couldn't
not-
resist.
Doesn't affect me, homeboy.
Can't let a rack like that die.
I don't know if you see my compadres behind me, but the only thing that excites me in life is money. You guys don't have any.
We have
Not
a
yet.
little. A little. I have. And he starts like fumbling through his pockets. And I have
Dash, you've already got us in enough debt already.
67 gold.
No, little dude.
It was worth a shot.
No. Listen, let me just kind of show you what I'm into. And, hey, Jack, come here. Yo, what's up? Hear that from Jack? Show him your eye. That's the kind of gold I'm into, guys. You got anything like that?
No, but you can have his eye, and I point over to Purple Boots.
I'll take it right out of him.
Nah. Nope.
I have a nice axe. And he holds up his wave cutter axe. It's nice. It's magic.
Moon, buddy.
And almost disinterested walks up next to Banana Beard and a little annoyed by the whole situation. Yes.
Listen, I know you're here on vacation, but you love bloodshed.
And you see him just kind of crack his neck, and his big dreadlocked mane, it just kind of moves to one side and the other. And you see him, he just pulls it out a little bit, but the cutlass on his side, he just pulls it out a little bit and rests his hand on it.
Captain Banana Beard. I'll look at him. And
Yeah.
I know the rules, and honestly, I'm pretty pissed that he healed me. But I will honor the pirate code, and if it means letting these other people go, she'll like put her hands up on her head like that and kneel down.
Laura? Laura, is that your name?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you.
I'll have you.
Yeah. You served under, yeah, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Remind me, what ship was that?
It was the
The SS Monroe?
yeah.
Was that the one?
Absolutely.
I've heard a lot of good things.
I didn't know a lot of people don't know that about me.
Hey, I'm on the you've seen the table? I have a seat. I know things.
That's true.
It's my job to know
Shouldn't have
things.
assumed you didn't know. As you know, I know the pirate rules. I'm not trying to
Laura,
get these other in trouble.
go ahead and just step out in the crowd. Just go ahead. I understand. Step out in the crowd.
Listen, Banana Beard, I know you're part of the council, and I great respect to you and everybody. I'm taking a huge risk by doing this, and I twist my hilt, and I use Channel Divinity. I need him to make a Wisdom 12 saving throw. He doesn't know it's coming or anything,
Pass.
and I just twist it, and it did nothing happens.
You fucking with me, boy?
No, I can be a little frightening at these times. I get a little nervous, and I grab my sword.
What to do? I'll tell you what. I'm going to step back into the crowd, and I'm going to watch what Jack and Moon decide to do.
Oh no.
Mr. Banana Beard.
No, I'm
Captain,
stepping
sir.
out. I don't want to hear it.
That's fine.
You guys are unranked. You mean nothing.
But to be fair, I'm only a part of this crowd because they ruined my crime business here. I was just happy drinking behind a bar.
You're mediocre at best, bud.
That's fair, but I was perfectly happy being dead. It's not my fault I'm alive.
Listen, I don't support suicide, so you do what you got to do.
Damn it.
I'm going to step back into the crowd. You can talk to my buddies here.
All right, well, I would probably look at Moon at that point because he's clearly the bigger of the two, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, I would look at Moon and be like, look, Moon, I don't know you. You don't know me. Really don't give a shit either way. I was dead once before. Don't really care if I die again. However, I'm already alive. I don't really know these jokers.
So with that, Moon would casually step around Banana Beard and just walk up to you, and he is, like I said, 6'4", about as wide as a doorway. I am Eclipse of the Moon. You will not refer to me as Moon. That is for him and him alone. And he's just looming over you.
Yeah, because I'm only like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
I'm just a teenager still. And I would like put my hands up and I wouldn't even look at him. I would just kind of look down, be like, okay, I did not know that about you beforehand. I do now. That mistake will not happen again. Like I said, I don't know you. You don't know me. I was dead, and then I woke up. I was the first one to die in the duel. Laura held her own because she's a badass. I'm not. I'm not a fighter. I'm a criminal. I was only running with these guys because these guys fucked up my business. I had no skin in the game. I just joined the duel to join the duel, and then I got woken back up. If you want to punish me for it, cool. I'll die again. I have no problems dying. Just saying, it's a little fucked up if I get punished for their fuck-ups.
It's true. He is a thief.
With that, Jack walks over with his giant keg and he's just drinking out of it constantly. Kind of walking over, stumbling over, appears to be highly drunk. Moon, this guy kind of sounds like you.
And he kind of steps. He's kind of walking around you, just kind of looking you up and down. He's a little small to be anything like me, but I suppose I can see it.
Well, he has wings. I mean,
And you see him take this massive cutlass out, and as he does, there's vines that come out of it, almost like they're trying to hold it into the sheath. And he pulls it, and he just runs the blade down your wings. Does the little birdie need clipped?
Well, to be fair, sir, I don't really know how to use them that well because, well, I mean, my parents didn't really care too much to teach me how. So, I mean, you can clip them. They're probably work just as good.
Jack, what do you think? For my trophy collection?
ooh, hey, you remember that trick we have where, yeah, I do drunk things. Let's do that. And then if you hit me, you hit me. If not, you get the wings.
You'll have to remind me. I don't remember.
Oh, you like do a little dagger attack, and then I just like sway out of the way.
Oh, and you see him. He takes his cutlass and he just like puts it in the opening of the sheath, and the vines grab hold and pull it back in. And he reaches behind with his left hand and pulls out what anybody who would know appears to be a dragon tooth. And he takes it and he tosses it into his right hand. He's fair enough. And just right past your head, he takes the dagger and flicks it towards Jack. Not you.
I know, but it goes right past my head, right?
Oh yeah.
No, not that one. Not that one. And I take the dagger and it redirects and kills a gnome in the crowd.
and you see him hold up his hand, and the blade reappears in his hand.
Yeah, hold on. I need to be in your fate. My bad. It's been a while since we've done this. My bad.
It's been literally years.
It has. Okay. And I push you out of the way, but I still stay within, we're all within 5 feet of each other in line. Yeah, hit me. Just hit me. I dare you.
All right. That is a 23 to hit.
I spent a key point, and it takes off his wing.
So what you see is he, as I jab towards him, he redirects the blow. Just like it's going right for between the eyes, and he redirects the blow and directs it into you.
Perfect. Do I take damage from that, or
No,
just
You're-
drop a wing?
you're down a wing.
All right.
You're
cool.
not flying anymore.
I would obviously grimace in agony, and I would be like, you know what? A bet's a bet. And I would take my rapier of life stealing and just cut off the other one and toss him to Eclipse of the Moon's feet to show good premise.
Whoa!
Jack, that
Jeez.
that seemed a bit extreme.
I say we.
And Jack takes it and is like holding the wings up, like could be a good look.
I told you, Eclipse of the Moon. I'm not really a pirate. I'm a criminal. I'm not here to prove anything. I just got put into a duel, and I'm a man of my word. So I did the duel. I died, and
I got brought back against my own will.
Let him go.
Yeah, you know,
Let him go.
I get it. He died fair and square. Wasn't his fault. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Join your lady friend.
I see a lot of potential in that one.
He's not bad. The
then
wings would only weigh him down.
I make myself over to Laura.
All right, Moon. Who's next? Who are we picking on next? This is fun. This has been a while.
So you're
At
the
the-
captain.
I am the captain. And at this time, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. That is not Moonstrong suit.
I know it's not. That's why I didn't do it on him.
That is a natural 20. Fuck you.
Oh no!
Well, fuck you then. You
I
don't even-
believe, I believe the term we used a lot back then was "fuck around and find out."
Well, that didn't do anything. Yes, I am the captain.
And he takes his dagger and he just starts tapping it on your armor. He's, oh, this is nice stuff.
It's all right. It's not. It's. I kind of pillaged it off of.
So, Captain, what ship? I've seen some fine vessels here. I'm a captain myself.
A captain of what?
Tell him.
Oh, I have to remember. Have you heard of the caustic horror?
Of only in stories.
Jack is my first mate. I am Captain Eclipse of the Moon of the caustic horror.
Whoa.
Caustic horror.
What? How you think this metal can hold up against my nunchucks? And Jack pulls out his nunchucks.
I think you'll dent it. It looks a bit thin.
Yeah. Should I give it a little taparoonie?
You can give it a
try.
go there, big guy.
Oh, I like you. I definitely like this one. Okay, let's do it.
And at this point, like, they've kind of been letting people go, and so the fire comes out of Dash's eyes and everything, and he starts breathing just normal, and then as soon as this conversation starts, the cracks start forming again, and the eyes glow, and it almost looks like his skin is going to burn off of him.
And Jack's about to. He's like anticipating the wind up and everything.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Moon, I just gotta set my barrel down, and he sets his keg down next to him. Pulls him out, and he starts. Hey, have you seen these things before?
No, I haven't, but they look great.
Oh, they're gonna fuck you up, bud.
Oh, I we'll see about that. By the way, I just cast Armor of Agath.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. There's my 2 attacks. Ooh, a 1 and a 25.
Let me see. That gives me meets it, beats it.
So you're gonna take a little bit of damage. So that's gonna be 7 damage. Ooh, yeah. I mean, pretty strong. I'm kind of
Yeah,
surprised.
Not bad. It's actually better quality than I expected.
It hurt just a little.
And Moon kind of leans down to Dash. He's, you look angry. And Dash is just sitting there, fucking shaking, just
Dash, now it's
barely
okay.
keeping
It's
his shit
okay.
together.
See, I rescued him.
Captain, what do I do?
Just calm down. Deep breaths.
What's this? What's this? What, is this a talking monkey?
Yup, everybody point and laugh at the talking fucking monkey.
What's your name, little buddy?
Dash.
Hey, Dash.
And he's like trembling.
Hey, Dash. Just
What?
Just let go. That's when you become more powerful.
Can't. Not unless the captain says.
It's all right. Just calm down there, Dash. I see. I rescued him from the circus. They were brutalizing him.
Captain, I'm sorry, I never got your name.
I'm Captain Lavarius.
Lavarius.
Good Sir Jack.
I would recommend talking to Eclipse of the Moon over here. When he just let go, It's when he really found himself.
So you say moon did that?
Yeah.
Or
Right.
eclipse of the moon? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to defend.
You see his one good eye was narrowed at you.
Maybe you should just free your little buddy.
So you think he should just let go?
I don't. I think he should. I don't know what's going to happen. Moon, what's going to happen?
I don't know. He looks sick. And he's like right, like he's almost 3 times the height of Dash, and he's like way down, like down as far as he can get close to eye level. I think there's, his eyes look familiar.
That look. I thought the same.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that-
see that.
Remember that priest? You know,
Wait, can we not bring up the priest?
but remember, that's really when.
Can we just not?
Come on, Moon. Come on, Moon.
It's true.
You gotta
A priest?
encourage.
What did you do to a
gotta
priest?
encourage.
Were you an altar boy?
And you see his one eye look up at you, and it's like green flames.
It's
coming
not
out
a
of the
bad
one
thing.
green eye.
I'm just wondering. Did he do bad things to you?
That's what I did. But he was a piece of shit, so I feel justified. But it was an accident.
But you
Here, if you don't want to share it, we can do this, and I mind link with him.
Does he know this is happening?
He does now. You see me talking, but you don't see my lips moving.
So he goes,
I see. Hello, eclipse of the moon. I understand this priest thing is kind of
and you
weird,
see
and you
him
can tell me about it.
swing with the dagger, but mid-swing it transforms into the sword, and the sword stops at your throat. He's out of my head.
Okay. We can still speak telepathically for an hour.
Yeah, Captain. You know. Okay, bring your crew together. Bring who's left. The other ones, they're let go.
This is Turner Jack. He's new. And then, of course,
So
we got
this
Dash.
is the culprit, correct? The one that broke the rules.
Yes, but he's fairly green around the ears, if you know what I mean.
Yet you thought that his decision justified you healing the other one.
Yes, he looked down. I didn't want my
You see
friend.
the error in your judgment.
I do, but my friend was down. And I
Uh,
thought the duel was over.
With that pointed out, I need you to roll the saving throw we talked about at disadvantage.
At this?
Yes, because you have 2 crew members next to you.
12 and 11.
12 and 11. Okay, you pass. Can you mark up on your sheet?
Yep.
Just mark a 1 since you were at 0.
Out of game, one of my character traits of a halfling is to sneak through people because I'm so small.
Mhm.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
If I could get away somehow?
Yeah, I mean, you can try to.
Okay.
You call it out.
Okay.
See what happens.
So in this conversation, I hear, while they're distracted, talking to the captain for his mistake and ignoring me at the moment, I just try to sneak into the crowd of gnomes.
Is there a DC on that at all?
He would basically roll stealth against our passive perception.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Which is a D20.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just add your stealth.
Roll good, because I know these guys.
18.
Beats mine.
He's mine.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
Faded.
fade right back.
He's just going to fade to the black.
It's kind of Homer Simpson into the crowd.
Moon. So it's just the captain and his monkey? What?
Wait, where?
These are...
Wait, did he pass mine too? I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
There's only...
Sorry, Captain.
There's only one person to punish now.
Well, as the captain, you
And
can punish
he
me.
looks at the monkeys. We could punish the monkey.
He's been through enough.
I want to see what happened. We should... You know the thing?
You just hear from the crowd, "Spank the monkey!"
So Moon takes the hilt of his sword and just knocks Dash on the top of the head. And as he does, he goes, "Does it crack?" And let's see, it would just be an unarmed strike, which only does. Oh, it's just strength plus 1, so 1 damage. And with that, as soon as Dash gets hit, like he's been on the verge of losing his shit this whole time, and as soon as Moon pops him on top of the head, anybody around would see that cracked, burning skin just collapse into ash, and erupting out of that is an 8-foot tall, 650-pound essentially gorilla that
Such a badass mini, by the way.
as soon as he erupts out, Moon would jump back, and this massive gorilla would be staring down at him. And does anybody here speak Abyssal?
No.
Yeah.
Um,
Jack does.
Jack does.
Nope, I don't.
The rest of you would just hear grunting. Jack would hear. You do?
Yeah, I speak.
So then
Abyssal.
you would also hear, "I am the mighty Borgora. I am Bardus." You would all understand Bardus. That would sound familiar. The rest of you would just hear grunting and screaming.
By golly, Moon, you did it.
And he's these massive bottom tusks. The blue skin and red hair stays, but he's got these glowing red eyes and these like 4.5-inch tusks coming up from his bottom jaw, and the whole area around him reeks of sulfur. And I think he would immediately try to grapple Moon,
Somebody farted.
and he would do very poorly. Let's see how Moon does. This big gorilla creature reaches out to grab Moon, and Moon just deftly steps to the side with virtually no effort. And there's this kind of smoke that's coming off of Moon at all times, and that smoke just kind of stays put, and Bardus grapples the smoke.
I think with that, we all need to roll initiative that are left in the ring.
Oh no.
We're so fucked.
Not Laura and I, correct?
Correct.
Nope.
Can I roll just in
Or-
case I decide to
Or
act?
even Tucker. Or
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, sure.
Tucker.
Yeah,
son goes
if
to
anyone
the
standing outside wants to roll initiative, they can.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I can't wait for the recap on this.
Moon, what'd you get?
24.
Jeez. I rolled a 3 and still got 13. Going around the table. Laura, do you wanted to roll?
18.
Captain. Highs or lows?
Lows.
Lavarius?
10.
10.
That went way
Turner,
for
are
me.
you rolling on initiative?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
13.
13. What's your agility? Or dex? I say same shit.
19.
Okay. What am I missing?
Dash got 18.
Dash.
Are you asking my general
Bardus.
status?
Oh,
Bardus. Yeah.
Yeah, you're Bardus now.
You're no longer Dash.
and Bardus looks over. Hi, Captain.
Scorch, what'd you get?
I'm not touching it yet, but I'm trying to figure out if I actually want to intervene or not.
I healed you.
That's fair.
If you don't want to, don't feel
Well,
obligated
that's
to.
why I said I'm holding it, because I'm trying to play to my character and I'm really conflicted.
How about you roll anyways? Because it sounds like that's what the other two did.
That's what I did.
Okay, so what'd you get?
I rolled and I rolled a 9.
Okay, so order is going to be Moon, Bardis, Laura, and we'll just kind of start from there.
So you would see the smoke around Moon that Bardis just grappled. That smoke completely engulfs Bardis and makes him virtually impossible to see for a moment. And then it just clings to Bardis as he casts Hex on Bardis and gives him disadvantage on all strength checks. I'm fucking my own character.
Is that bestiality at that point?
No, if they're both animals.
So
Fair.
Yeah.
Natural order.
Monkey and a lion.
Bardis is going to go next. However, we are going to end it there for this evening. Thank you for listening. This has been a roller coaster. You should see the faces on this entire group right now. This is great.
I was just told to have Moon ready. I didn't know what was happening.
It's
Save it for
improv.
later.
It's improv. All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thanks everyone for listening to this version of Monroe's Chess presented by Dubstep and Dragons. Catch us on your great podcasting platform. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Toodles.
Fuck.